Hello, I'm some guy, and, I like to play games. Uh, I'm gonna start uploading more often, so you can expect more games like this. This is FNAF Too Many Nights, a roguelike FNAF game where you, survive various animatronics, repeated, and then every night new animatronics and difficulties get added, making the game harder. It's honestly one of my personal favorites recently. I'm gonna choose these three animatronics, and then see how I have to add penalties to make the game harder. So like, I'm gonna take follow suit because it's not that bad. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna run through it and quickly explain each of the animatronics. This person will hold up a card, and I need to click one of these. Balloon Boy will randomly appear, and you'll hear a laugh. I'll tell you when that happens. And then I have to find him and flash him with the light. And then this face will appear, and that's the... Okay, so I have to rebuild that face, click the cards, then go find Balloon Boy, and then... Basically, this game has a very, very fast night of each hour is 15 seconds. So it is 1 minute and 30 seconds per night. So it's not that bad. But animatronic aggressiveness is generally very, very high in the later nights. So it just gets hard fast. It doesn't matter how short the nights are. When you have to deal with like 15 threats, it's absurd. But we're not there yet. I really like this game. It has a lot of cool mechanics. It's got multiple cool characters, although this is a fresh count, so I won't have any of them unlocked. But I can show me unlocking them, which would be pretty cool. Almost every character has a sound effect that you'll see me reacting to, which is how I just played this game a lot recently, so I know a lot about it. Okay, that's the first night done. It's pretty cool. Now, see, I'm given three options to add. I could add the entity, Rowan, Rat, or Lizzie. And I don't really want Lizzie. She kind of counters my current strategy that I'm trying to build towards. Basically, whenever I'm in the camera, these guys will appear, and I have to get rid of them by leaving the camera and flashing light on them. And if I don't, I die. Which causes me to have to leave the camera a lot, which I don't want to have to do, and I'd rather just stay in the camera for longer. The entity... I haven't really had a lot of experience with them. I don't think they're that bad. So I will just take Rowan because I know what he does. And then my penalty that I'll choose this time, each hour is 2 seconds longer. That's a pretty bad one, adding like 12 seconds to the entirety of the night. But it is very manageable in comparison to Silent BB and the other options. So this radar up here will show me where Rowan is going to appear next. And then whenever it is an X, I will have to go shock him like that, actually. I heard Balloon Boy, so I'm going to go deal with him. Go back to this cam, because I don't really have a lot to do in between waiting for Rowan to show up and dealing with Robo Popcakes, who is the face person. And basically, the nights will get more interesting as more and more threats get added, because currently it's very, very easy. Every time you deal with characters, you'll get coins, as you can see up there. My coin number is going up. I'll put an arrow pointing to it in post, but every time you deal with the character... Oh, I got really lucky there. Every time you deal with a character, the coins goes up. The character that I'm playing, you have to add more penalties and characters are more aggressive, but you get more coins, which means I can buy more shop items to make the game easier. So in the long run, my character scales better into the end game, where there's going to be tons of high difficulty threats. And because of the increased aggression, they attack more often, meaning I'm given more opportunities to get coins. Stacking with the coin buffs just gives me a ton of currency, that I can spend on... Oh, I messed that up. Probably shouldn't be focusing on commentary as much. But basically, my goal is to get currency to unlock new characters, because I need 100 in my inventory at one time to unlock a different character. I need to deal with Balloon Boy right now. And then yeah, this game's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it personally. I'll link the Game Jolt page in the description of the video. You can download it, or you can run it in the browser, which is really convenient. Like you don't need to download anything to run it. It runs less good in browser. Like I have the downloaded version, but if you would like to play the game, but you don't want to have the commitment of downloading it, or you're on like a Chromebook, like without Windows support, you can just open the game in. Oh, one sec. You can just open the game in your browser. It's really convenient. It's how I started playing the game. And it's just personally one of my favorite FNAF experiences. Roguelikes have always been my favorite genre. So having a roguelike FNAF is actually just like, I love the FNAF games. They've always been one of my favorite series. And having one in my favorite genre is pretty cool. I've also been thinking about doing some other videos, like Mindustry. I was going to think to do a Mindustry series where I did tutorials and like post commentary. This is also my first attempt at live commentary, so I'm hoping it goes well. These characters are all pretty hard. So Freddy, you have to look at him to make him go back to his stage, and he'll progress forward, and you have to progressively move him back until you get him back to his stage where he will be docile for a little bit. Sparky, basically, he appears in the bottom left cam, and he'll move forward, and once he moves forward, he'll never move back, and he'll always jump to that later position, and you have to chase him back. Like, as you can see in this little tutorial, you can see he goes forward a position, and when you chase him back, he doesn't go back a position. So, and if he gets in your room, he'll start making you put on your mask, like, for, like, 3 seconds every 5. So, like, very, very bad. But Freddy just outright kills you. Although I am a bigger fan, personally, of how Freddy works, so I will be choosing him. Now, generally, I would buy something here because I have a certain amount of coins, but because I have yet to unlock all the characters, I'm gonna save my money, hope to get 7 coins this night, and then unlock a new character that I will play next run to make it more interesting. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hoping it's not too long. Hoping I don't have to edit forever because, yeah. I'm fairly new to doing YouTube stuff. And I kind of just like doing it as a hobby. So I'm really hoping you're enjoying the content if you're watching it. And if you want more content like this, comment. That'd be really appreciated for boosting it in the algorithm. If you don't care to comment, don't like the video if you want. You don't have to. Like, I just appreciate it because I've always liked doing stuff like this and making content. It's always been something I've enjoyed. But now I've only recently gotten the tools to do so. And I'm kind of ecstatic to start trying. And it'd be really appreciated if you could help me with that dream. On another note, if you have any games that you'd like me to try, whether that be a terrible Roblox horror game, or a browser game, a free game off Steam, like, I'd be willing to try it if you guys comment, which I'd love to see comments. Any video ideas would be appreciated, anything like that. Nice. And see, I got 100 coins, so I unlocked the character Fritz. They're pretty cool. Basically, every 50 coins, 1 HP for that character, and they get additional coins. But whenever you take damage, you lose 50 coins. And I think I choose Maple here. Maple, basically, is really simple. Basically, they'll spawn right here, they'll tell you how many plushies you need to pick up. And basically, by the end of the night, you just need to scavenge however many plushies. Where's Freddy? This is a problem. That's all of them? Sorry if I go silent. The nights are getting pretty hard and I have to focus a lot. Um... Nice! Okay. Um... I think I'm gonna go aim him. I don't fully understand how he works. I know he moves to the right and you have a limited number of times you can eject him out of the right path. And you just need to watch him and make sure he doesn't get in your room. Because if he does, you die. And I think it's just branched because it's actually not that bad. It seems bad because Freddy could go to left hall, but generally I don't let him get that far. Because that'd be really bad if he got that far, because then I have to spend like 8 seconds dealing with him, minimum. Oh, insane. 4 plushes in one room. Oh my gosh, I'm getting overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm dead. Darn. This might be the end of the run, but, I hope not, but... Oh my gosh, darn. Well, sorry I had to cut the video so short, but if you want to see another one, just comment, like, or even just send the video to a friend. Doesn't really matter. But I'd appreciate any help with the game. Not the game, but you know what I mean. Any help with the channel, and I'd love to see growth. And if you enjoyed the video, thank you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.